Well, hello. It is 1 minute past 8. Welcome to ZoomDown. And on tonight's show, we have a cracker for you. We have our three-time champion. It's Conor Travers. And against the king of hyper, it's Mr. Callum Todd.
Oh.
Our guest for game one, Jon O'Neill. And we have James Rowan as our lexicographer tonight. Don't know where his flat cap's gone. And we're in the very capable hands of Fiona Tickham.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome to the award-winning ZoomDown. It's been a fabulous production. I think I've really enjoyed it, and the team has been marvelous. And that's what this poor attempted art has been awarded for is for ZoomDown. So very, very humble, very grateful.
Well, I think that's very modest of you, Paul, because it was awarded to you for
Ed, I don't do this on my own.
But you got it off the ground. It was your vision and your determination and stubbornness that's made it happen and made it a big success. So
well, you don't get an award
congratulations from all of us. So.
Oh, thank you very much. But you don't get an award for stubbornness. Now you need other people. You need other people around you, and that's Callum and yourself and all the Elvises and James and and Mouse. And George, all the Elvises and Connor, all the sounding boards. You don't these things just don't happen. I think you have to have capable people around you. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But we will come to one of those very capable people, and that's Conor Travers.
Hey Paul, congrats on your spoon.
Oh, thanks very much, Connor. Big game tonight.
Yeah. Well, no pressure for me.
No pressure at all. No, but it's this is a game could have been the final, really. So it's one of that. This was the first, I suppose, the first live one I witnessed was in Dublin. You guys played last year, so
yeah. Indeed.
Is that only last year? That's mad. Feels like years and years and years ago now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Seems like a long time ago. So, Callum, how do you remember that game?
I don't remember the specifics of it. I remember I lost. That's about it. I think it was
crucial, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it? No, I thought it wasn't that close. It was respectable. It wasn't a thrashing, I think, but I don't think it was.
I think I won by 27, but it was the 14 rounds, so there were two conundrums.
Oh yeah, it was one of those, wasn't it?
That's right, it was. I'd had quite a few pints by that stage as well now, so it's kind of getting late into the Saturday evening, wasn't it? Yeah. But so Callum, we kept you waiting this long to get your appearance on regular ZoomDown, so thanks for your patience.
No, it's fine. It suits me. I like my early nights, so this is a wild late night for me.
Well, you're looking well on it. So you got the haircut.
Yeah, I cut my own hair.
No end to your talents, is there?
Because it's evident that I cut it myself. If you see it from that angle.
Yeah, 2 mirrors, man. That's what you need. 2 mirrors. You can get it and just.
I just had.
It's like reversing a trailer, but it's bloody hard work. But good job, and are you looking forward to tonight against Conor?
Yeah, it's good. I seem to have played Conor quite a lot recently. I think last year we played each other several times at co-events and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We played again this year at Lincoln.
Yeah.
And then we've done a few of the little events that Jack Hurst has been doing over video call recently.
That's right, yeah.
Games on that.
Pretty evenly matched, I think.
Good to keeping your roar in. Yeah, I'd say those are tightly contested games. So, Jono, you haven't been invited to this COVID thing yet?
I did actually. No, I did get an invite. I think I might have been involved in the second or third one actually, but it's nothing compared to how smoothly this runs. So I thought, I'd jack that one in, and this is my new home. I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, you jacked that one in, yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for the invite. Much appreciated.
You're very, very welcome. Sorry, it's been so late in the series as well. I mean, but it's these big players, you behemoths of the game, are always going to be sort of paired off with each other at the end, really. So
no, I did think it was a wind-up when I turned up, and I thought I had to play Conor, but now I realise that that's mathematically impossible. I've decided to actually turn up. But thanks for the invite, and also congratulations on your spoon. I've decided to try and honour that by copying your haircut, but I don't know how well that's going at the moment.
Is mine a haircut? I don't know if mine's a haircut. It's just sort of
lack of
haircut, exactly, tucked. Right, well, we'll come to you at the end of round 6, and we'll get on with this cracker of a game. So, without further ado, James, Fiona, are we all ready?
Yep.
I'm ready to go. The challenge has been sent.
Excellent. Right. Well, Conor, aiming for tetrachampdom. It's your letters, please take it away.
Best of luck, guys.
Best of luck indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks, good luck. 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. And they are B, D, and R. U, E, and O.
And a consonant.
An N.
And a consonant.
A W.
And the final consonant, please.
And a final D, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so Conor.
7.
7, and Callum.
Yeah, I'll stick with a 7 too.
Okay, yours please, Conor.
Rebound.
Rebound, and Callum.
Browned.
And browned. Okay. Are you thinking of something longer?
A few things, yeah. Underbow, downbred, unworded.
Well, James, I'll leave you to give the news then.
Well, unworded sounds quite plausible, but
Jeez,
yeah, no, it's a flat round. There's only 7s available, and in a test of my eyesight in these glasses, because I'm a lot further away from my screen than usual. To answer those in the chat wondering, yeah, the full list. If your word isn't here, it's not valid. Drowned, unbowed, browned, bounded, wounded, redowned, redoomed, unless I'm going mental. Rebound,
yeah.
Rounded, unrode, bounder, unrobed, and rewound. That is all of them.
Okay, lucky 7 apiece, and it is Callum, your letters, please.
Okay, I'll have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please, James.
Okay, your consonants are T, S, T, and P.
First person to address me when asking for them.
No, I thought he got my name wrong. That's all right. I've called George James before, so it happens.
Let's have another vowel, please.
Is an E.
And another vowel, please.
And a final O, and that's zoomed down. Callum.
9.
9, and Conor.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, yours with the mouthful of food there, Callum.
Utopiates.
Utopia, well said there. And
Same word.
Conor. Utopiates, yeah, we see that now. Very nice.
Very nice. Well done,
Very
both.
nice.
Yeah.
Zoom down 9. We like them. So 9s do exist when Conor plays. Then Jack was wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's the first one available. I think. I don't think it's 9. No.
Oh,
Nice
very
picking.
good. So is that an adjective, or that's no? It's not. It's what is a utopiate?
Oh gosh, yeah, I should have looked that up.
Utopia.
Turn something into a utopia would be my.
Is it a verb or is it a noun?
It's a salt derived from utopian acid.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, a utopiate is a noun, a hallucinogen, which induces fantasies or visions of a perfect existence.
Oh, so it's a portmanteau then of utopia and opiates.
Presumably so, yes.
That's like what's growing in my garden. I've got magic mushrooms growing in my garden because the kids have been away, so the garden is so well manicured. It's seriously, it's full of magic mushrooms. So, anyone?
But you definitely haven't taken any. Definitely not.
I haven't. Not tonight. No. After ZoomDown, when ZoomDown's over now, maybe.
Once you've hit 9 p.m, you can tell us the truth.
Yeah. But I swear, it's a veritable forest of magic mushrooms. It's ridiculous. Psilocybin, isn't it? 25 each. Okay. Round 3. Conor, your numbers, please.
I will have one large number, please.
Okay.
One large. If I get to the right thing. There we go.
Okay, your numbers are 7, 3, and 5. 2, 1. And your large one is 25. And your target. 527. Conor, 527.
Yeah, 527.
And Callum.
Yep, 527.
Okay, your way, please. Conor.
25 times 3 times 7.
525.
And add the 2.
Yeah. Callum.
Yep, exactly the same
Exactly
way.
the same way, yes. Fell out very handy, that one, didn't it?
Yeah.
Assuming there's not a LNAFP solution for it then. Those numbers look too small. Yeah.
Yeah, impossible.
315 is the closest.
Yeah.
Had time to work that out. It was that easy that round, didn't you? So, yeah. 35 each. I was tempted to do the end right early like we did on the numberists.
Yeah.
There, but we'll try not to do that on the thing because other people are playing along and they may not find it as easy as you guys do. So, round 4. And that is Callum, your letters, please.
Okay, 4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, L, R, Q, and R. O, E, and I.
Let's have another vowel, please.
There's another I.
And finish with a vowel, please.
And a final. Final A. Callum.
7.
Conor.
Yeah, 7.
Here's please, Callum.
Excuse me, Laria.
Laria. Yeah.
Same word.
Laria. We'll get in Laria. Yeah, that was mine as well. Doesn't look like there was much else, James.
No, yeah, I'm not needed here. Yeah, there's a couple of 6s if you want to go down there, but like, yeah, that's the only useful word really. Larry is only 7.
Getting Larry. 42. Good scores. Into round 5. Back with you. Your letters, please, Conor.
Let's go 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. Your consonants are S, K, and D. Your vowels are E, I, and O.
And a consonant.
A G.
And a consonant.
A J.
And a final vowel, please.
Okay, and a final. Final E in that ZoomDown.
Just 6.
6. And Callum?
Oh, I had a 7, but when Connor says 6, you start to doubt yourself. I'll go for the 7 anyway. Let's see.
Okay. Connor, Connor, you're 6.
Geodes.
Geodes. And Callum?
Egoized.
Egoized.
So
James.
egotized.
Mm-hmm.
Egotized is quite common, but unfortunately there is no ego eyes. Egoist and egotized, but no mash of the two.
I think I may have played that one wrongly as well recently. Egoized.
I've
Just
definitely
sounds like a
called
word,
that
doesn't
in
it?
the past.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 6 is six is the best that's there. There are a few 6s available. So you've got Doji's God Eyes, Kideos, Geodes, Ehidos, and Kedges. Ehido is one that I've not seen before, so for the sake of bringing this feature out, yes, an Ejido is a Mexican piece of land farmed communally under a system supported by the state. So it's a new one on me.
Okay. Very nice.
But 6 is best.
Right. Okay. Well, unlucky, Callum. And that's 48 to 42. And we're into your first numbers, Callum.
Yeah, can I have 6 small ones, please?
It's quite confusing because you're sitting on the left of where the scores are the other way around. So 6 smalls are 5, 10, and 1. 3, another 10, and 8. And your target? 2, 3, 8. Callum.
Yeah, I've got 2, 3, 8.
And Connor.
Yeah, 2, 3, 8.
Your way then, Callum, please.
8 times 3 times 10 is 240.
Mm-hmm.
Then 10 divided by 5 is 2 to take away.
Connor, same way.
Same way.
Okay, mine was 8 times 31 minus a 10. Easy way as well. Simple enough, that one.
Sigh of relief.
Yes, yes. Okay, well, good scores, lads. 58 to 52. As we take a little break, and we'll chat to Jono. So, Jono, welcome to ZoomDown.
Yeah, thanks very much. Great to be here.
Have you been watching any of it?
Yeah, I watched a few. I think I saw a Hyper special as well.
Callum won that. He kicked ass and that. He was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, to nobody's surprise. But yeah, I think it's great what you guys have been doing. I'm really impressed with the sort of production values and everything else. So well done.
Thank you very much.
It's great for everyone to tune in. I hope you carry on after lockdown as well. Well, or if you've bitten off a big piece there that you kind of want to get rid of after 26 episodes.
No, I don't think so. I think it's I've kind of become ensconced in the role now, I suppose. So I enjoy it. I get as much of a kick out of it as everyone else, I think. So.
Yeah, no, well, you suit it very well, a natural. So well done, and to everyone else always supporting you as well. It's great to see. Great to see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Maybe we'll get you on a little bit earlier in the series next time. But
Jono, Damien says it's lovely to see you and to remind you owe him 20 quid.
Are we allowed to swear pre-watershed on here? Because I've got something that I'd like to call him, but I don't know what the language rules are.
I'm sure it was the tenor, Damien. I'm sure it was only a tenor.
Imagination.
It does go. It goes up every time. I can tell that story if you'd like.
Yeah.
I think this goes back to 2005, and he's still trying to get this £20 back from me that he gave me. It was when I was initially on Countdown in the green room. Just left my wallet laying around. I was, 15, 16, wide-eyed. Went up to Leeds on my own for the first time, really going away from my parents on my own. But I knew that I had to do it as my adventure. I sort of left my wallet there, and later on came back after. I think I had a few games, and there was £20 missing from my wallet. and I was just absolutely, utterly convinced that someone had nicked that. And now I look back on the sort of balance of probabilities to that moment, it's more likely that I accidentally spent it on like pot noodles from the vending machine in a hotel or something like that. I kind of was mortified, went to Damien and explained what had happened. And he just did, at that point in my life, this was like the most baller thing that I'd ever seen. He just like whacked his wallet out of his back pocket, peeled off a 20 and just was like, okay, problem solved. And I later,
another 50 he had there probably. Yeah.
And I later revealed on the forum that I'd worked out from a like later perspective, it's more likely that I just misplaced it than someone actually robbed me in the green room at Countdown. And since that day, he perceives that to be owed to him.
Did you invest that 20 quid then? I hope you invested that 20 quid, yeah.
Oh yeah, I invested it in like, you know, whatever they had on the hotel film selection that night in the Holiday Inn in Leeds. So that comment brought a look from my wife, but she didn't know me when I was 16.
Hi, John's wife. Yeah, exactly. No, she can't blame you for anything before you met. No, that's no, not allowed. But yeah. So who have you enjoyed watching? Any of the games?
Well, I watched like obviously Jack Hurst and Conor, great game, and just both like still ludicrously good players, especially Conor. You know, a lot of people would probably call him their nemesis because he just beats everyone. So yeah, it was really good to see him. Not sure about the t-shirt selection, haircut, hairbands. Doesn't look like he's been out in the sun for since the 30th birthday championship.
Maybe that's the trick.
That is the trick, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's really good to see him. So yeah, that's probably the one I enjoyed the most. I mean, he's just killed it, isn't he? Doesn't seem to miss still all these years later.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't seem to get rusty.
Yeah.
Some of us forget words. We step away from the computer for a few months and we forget all those words that we used to know, and then I don't think he does.
Well, if you're from our era, they weren't words at the time, and then some come in and go. And every time I pick up Apterus, I seem to have to like learn a new set of words.
It's very crazy, yeah. And it's hard even for us to play along watching the 30th birthday stuff as well, because you say an 8 that wasn't an 8 at the time. So it's, you know, I think, I beat Jono, but you didn't really. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but you can take that one. I'll let you have that W.
Thanks. Well, you gave me a stuffing at Lincoln anyway, so that was baptism of fire.
Well, I think we were both after a heavy night there, so I don't.
You were coping a lot better than me, obviously. Anyway, but yeah, I was very hungover that day. Yes, I was. Yeah, that's what you get having drinks on the Friday night before the tournament starts. You see. You know?
Yeah, but that's essential.
I was checking all the pipes as well. I was sampling all the beer really. So.
I mean, you're guaranteed to find a dodgy one in the Fox and Hounds if you go for long enough.
Yeah, I was rough the next day. But anyway, thanks, Jonah. Thanks for chatting to us. And we'll see you in the next game.
Good luck for the rest, guys.
Thanks very much. And we'll get on with this game. So, round 7. Back with you, Connor.
Can I have 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
Can. And they are S, R, and D. E, and I.
And a consonant?
A P.
And a vowel?
An A.
And a consonant, please.
A final N. That's zoomed down. Connor.
8.
Okay, and Callum?
8.
Okay, yours please, Connor.
Sprained.
Mm-hmm. Callum?
Arsenide.
Arsenide. I'm seeing it there now. Yeah, Arsenide. That's the new one on me. James?
Yeah, Arsenide's been in for a while. Near side is the kind of anagram that you might see people declaring. Lots of 8s available, but sadly no 9. Mm-hmm. Your full list of 8s are Airspeed, Arsenide, Near Side, Penaids, I don't know how to pronounce that. Siderian, Speedran, which is one that will be added recently, and Sprained.
I did see Speedrun. I wondered if I'd made it up, but obviously I have seen it somewhere.
No, Speedran to, I think the general term would be to be completing video games in the fastest time possible.
Okay.
I think Matty Artell has a world record for a video game speedrun, or did.
Oh, do you know what game?
Morrowind, I think, one of the Elder Scrolls games.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Like playing on fast forward kind of thing. Is that what you mean? Just
Sort of,
scooting through the levels.
Yeah.
Completing the game in the fastest time possible.
Yeah.
As well.
Okay, round 8. Callum, back with you.
Can I have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
You can, and they are G, L, N, and N. A, E, and A.
Let's have another vowel, please.
Another E.
And another vowel, please.
Final U. Callum.
7.
And Connor.
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, Callum.
Legenai.
Legenai. Okay. Connor.
Anlagen.
Anlagen. We are speaking the same language here, are we? Let me just check these words. So, what was yours again, Callum?
Legenai. L-A-G.
I'm going to write these up because they're such good words.
Yeah, whilst Paul writes them up, both of them are absolutely fine, and you've saved me half the job of pronouncing some of these 7s, because not many of them are easily... No, it's not easy to know how to pronounce them. So,
and yours, Connor, was it that one?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it looks like a German verb, doesn't it? Just Anlagen.
Legenai and Anlagen are both fine. The others are Ulnaja, Euglena, and Leguan, which I've pronounced as Leguan all this time, but apparently it's pronounced Leguan, having checked it during the round.
There's not a known word among them, really. Not from
no,
terms.
Not,
they're all very odd words.
Yeah, Leguan and Euglena are the 2 that I've known about for a long while. I'd look up any one of them, but all of them, frankly, need looking up.
They do, yeah. If you're interested, just look them up, really. Yeah. There's a lot to be looking up there. Okay, well, good 7s. $73.67. Round 9. We're back with Connor. Numbers.
1 large number, please.
Okay. And your numbers are 8, 2, and 8. 6, 7, and your large one is a 75. And your target. $463. Connor.
463.
Yes, and Callum.
Yep, 463.
Okay, your way, Connor.
8 minus 2.
6.
Times 75.
450.
And add the other 6 and 7.
And 7 and a 6. Okay, yeah. Callum.
I did 8 over 8 is 1.
Yeah.
And add that to the 75.
76.
Times that by 6 and add 7.
It's 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have a 7 left over. Okay. Very nice. I'm assuming again there wasn't an LNAFP solution there, was there? I had a quick
No,
look.
looked.
Couldn't see it.
No, you can get one away.
Yeah. Okay. 83 to 77. Round 10. Callum.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay. DD and TT. O and A. Repeating letters in this round.
Yeah. Let's try a vowel, please.
It's not an A, it's an E.
And another vowel, please.
Okay, and a final I. Built a box of markers there. I'm sure you saw that. How did we get on?
7.
7. And Connor?
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, Callum.
Toadied.
Mm-hmm.
Same word.
Toadied. What does toadied mean?
So it's a word that comes up quite a lot, but to toady is to I'll get up. A person, someone who toady. Oh no, hang on a sec. Yeah, to act in an obsequious way. And obsequious, if anyone didn't know, is to be obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. So to I can't talk. Yeah, to be obedient to an obsessive degree.
One of my favourite lines on I can't remember which 101 Dalmatians it was. I think it was the real life one, where she says to him, "What sort of obsequious sycophant are you?" And he says, "What sort of obsequious sycophant do you want me to be?"
I like that. That's good.
Obsequity was one of the first ZoomDown conundrums that I set, I think. I think Dan Byram got it against Bradley Horrocks.
Memory, Callum. You're very good, man. I knew it was one, but I couldn't remember which one it was now. Right, got all my markers lifted up. So that's toadied. Okay. So it's like teacher's pet, really, sitting up the front.
Yeah, that'd be a good example, I suppose.
Yeah. So that was a 7 each, 90 to 84. Yeah, and that's a better marker. Yeah, that is a better marker. And we're into round 11. Connor, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
VHX. A, E, and O.
And a consonant.
Is an N.
And a consonant.
A Y.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final F. Okay, so Connor.
5.
And Callum.
5.
Okay, yours, please, Connor.
Fovea.
Fovea, yes. Callum.
Honey.
And honey, very nice. Honey. Well, I had hyena. I was convinced there was a 6 I wasn't aware of, but
Yeah, it looks like you could have something fairly obscure in there, but 5 is the best that you can do, and there's only a small number of them as well.
Yeah.
Your full list of 5, you have Fovea, you have, which Connor says, you have Fern, which is a hot southerly wind. You have Novi, plural of Nova, Haven, Heavy, Honey, Envoy, and Your Hyena, lastly. So they're all the 5s. Apart from that, you only got 4s.
Thanks, James. Okay, round 12. Callum, your last letter section, please.
Okay, 4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and they are R, T, G, and T. E, A, and U.
Vowel, please.
An I.
And a vowel, please.
And the final O. That's ZoomDown. Okay, how'd you get on, Callum?
8.
And Conor?
8 as well.
Okay, yours, please, Callum.
Tutorage.
Okay, very nice.
Same word.
Same word, tutorage, very nice indeed. Oh, James, you were trying one there. You were trying an 8.
Yeah. So, firstly, tutorage is a Darren. Well done.
Very nice.
Yeah, the word that's not in is what I put as like thinking I'd have one last go at the end, which is atrigue, which is not a thing, and I thought it was. Anyways,
Right. That related to intrigue.
no, I just thought it was
Atrigue.
just thought it was something I picked up, but apparently not. Yeah, tutorage is the only thing.
All right, okay, very nice. Well played if you got that. 8.
Yeah, we've got tutorage in the chat. Quite a few people got tutorage in the chat. Philip, Ben Thomas, Ray Wilding, Hazel, Tom, Tracy, and probably more.
Okay, very good. Right, well, we're into the last letter selection. Back with you, Conor.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. And they are S, R, and L. I, O, and another I.
And a consonant.
An M.
A consonant, please.
V for Valente.
And let's try a vowel, please.
Okay. And a final A. That's ZoomDown. Conor.
I'll try an 8.
Okay. Callum.
Yeah, I'll try an 8 as well.
Okay. Conor.
Rivalism.
Rivalism.
And yep, rivalism. I
Rivalism.
underlined it out of my many dubious 8s. So that debate from the forum.
You were toying with viralism as well there, so it was
Well,
a
I'm
choice
sure
between
Tully
the
Paston
two.
in the chat is trying to convince everyone how raviolis should be in under the rest.
Yeah, I was going to say kudos to anyone who didn't go for raviolis. I did because I forgot it'd been removed. To invalidate.
Oh, it's just a recent thing, is it? Right, that's gone.
It's the most recent dictionary update, so yeah, a matter of weeks.
Despite Susie's rule.
Well, the restaurant rule, as we know, is a lot more wishy-washy than we actually think it is.
Aye, yeah,
So-
probably Damien's call probably at the end of the day, yes, maybe, but yeah. But yeah, rivalism.
Yeah, rivalism
all
is
8.
the only 8, and
Oh.
well done to Rob, Ben Thomas again, who, yes, and Adam, who got rivalism. Actually, no, Adam put ravioli. Sorry. Yes, we went on to Rob. I can't read two things at once, clearly.
105 to 111. Very good scoring game. As we go into round 14, the last numbers game. Callum.
I have a feeling you guys are going to give us a bastard of a conundrum, so I am going to go for 6 more.
I'm going to go for 6 more. Okay. And your numbers are 8, 2, and 6. 6, 7, and 9. And you target. 2, 3, 3. Okay, so 2, 3, 3, Callum.
Yeah, 2, 3, 3.
And Conor.
Just about.
Okay, your way, please, Callum.
6 times 6 times 7 is 252.
Yeah.
And take away all the other numbers.
Which is a 9, a 2, and an 8 for the 19. Okay, very nice. Conor.
9 plus 6
15.
times 2 times 8
240.
and subtract 7.
And take the 7. That was my weight, yes. Okay, very nice. 10 points. Quite a few ways for that, I imagine.
If I'd have stuck with 6 in that round where Conor beat me, would we be on for a double max game?
You would, yes.
Emojis here.
You would.
You've done a Jono.
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, he's in the room, Conor. You can't talk about him when he's in the room now. Come on.
Nah, that's especially when you can talk about it.
If he's Jono'd it up, he's Jono'd it up. What can you say?
No, if Jono is if I get it. If he's not, if you get it, then you've surpassed.
21 to 115. Yeah, James is going to keep you entertained while I get this on the board. I'm gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to explain this to Conor, nor do I need to explain this to Callum, because he and Paul were both on the technical side of this at one stage. So yeah, the camera's going off and it's writing it up. For Callum's sake, I have the honorary Yorkshire flat cap, as myself being the honorary Yorkshireman, and Callum is actually from Yorkshire. So yeah, very good game, guys. I think this is the first time we've been on for a max game going into the conundrum. This must be the highest number of maxes, joint maxes together. So yeah, quite a record-setting game. I'm sure Stephen will have a lot to say afterwards.
Has anyone even got 14 maxes on Zoom?
No,
No,
13's been the max, so yeah.
It's already a record.
Yeah.
Right.
Good luck, Conor.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, best of luck, guys. As Paul knocks over his highlighters again.
Yeah. Okay, well, very best of luck, gentlemen, as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum.
Buzz, Callum. Is it submedial?
It's submedial. Very well done.
Stolen the max.
Well done. Max Thief indeed. So we have a joint 14 maxer each.
Well played, nice.
Very well played. Very well played indeed.
Stuff.
Although I think that means Conor has tactically avoided drawing Elliot in the finals. So.
Oh, you think he gave you? He let you have that one? didn't want a max game on ZoomDown, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Possibly.
Guess what Paul was writing up? Paul was writing up medial for the first 5 seconds again as well.
When was it you did that before? I'll show you.
I did it. What was the conundrum? Uttermost. Don't know what the scramble was, but tutor stem or tutor. I can't remember what the scramble was.
He's
but
got the spoon and it's gone to his head now.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Well, congratulations, Callum. What
Thanks,
a win.
That surprises me. Because I've played a few games on Aptus recently because I've been playing just the Hypergoat. So I thought I'd best play a few normal games if I'm going to be on ZoomDown. And I was playing pretty shit. So I thought, I'm not in good form. But it seems to be whenever I feel like that, I then come to a co-event or ZoomDown apparently, and suddenly rediscover the form.
Why were you not playing well before the Hyper either?
I don't know, to be honest. I can't remember. But you know, I've done it before. I've gone to co-events playing badly on Apturus, and then I've gone to the co-event and done quite well. So
I'll just tell everyone I took 2 rounds off you at Hyper Nasty yesterday as well. So I knew something was up, like there had to be.
Yeah, Hyper Nasty is a weakness of mine. It's not as good as the other Hyper variants for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great game though. I really enjoyed it. Well played, Conor.
Yeah,
very good game. Yeah. Well, Conor, not the tetrachampdom, not the max game. He stole that off you at the end there, but
fantastic play by both of you.
Yeah, really. Brilliant play. So thank you very, very, very much for entertaining us, and we of course will see you in the final.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So, right, we will get. You'll stay with us then, Conor, will you?
Oh yeah, I think I can hang around. Yeah.
Cool. And we will get Jono up. So, if everyone just take a couple of minutes, I'm going to just get a new beer, if that's all right. And so, chat among yourselves for a moment when I get that.
After this brief interlude.
It's sort of cheesy. We need sort of cheesy music to play in these little interludes. That's what we need. Sort of jazz.
Go find my roommate who was, before the call started. My roommate was walking around our flat playing an Irish bouzouki. You need to get him in here. Just brief interlude music.
Do I have time to take a quick comfort break between episodes, or is this like a very harshly driven schedule?
Well, I'm pretty sure Neil on Apto said he actually reckons you play better with a full bladder. So, but
maybe that's
go for it, Callum. We don't want any unfortunate incidents.
Unless you play even better with pissed pants, I best take that break.
I'd rather you not test that theory, even if I'm not actually in the same room as you.
Yeah, we're back in a minute.
So, that was, what a game. 121, 125. Were you close to it, Conor?
No, nowhere near. Wouldn't have. I might have got it in 30, but I wasn't close. I've not seen that. No, he was quick. I think Callum might be my nemesis now.
No, it's good stuff. It was kind of gutted we didn't get a max game, but so close.
Apparently, I mean, I might be misinterpreting this, but Conor, apparently, even though you're now 4th seed, you have the highest points total so far.
Really?
Yeah, he's
higher than the 4 wins.
He's Dan's tetra total by 15.
Yeah, I think I needed 106 to win with 106 to be number 1.
Oh wow, that's good going.
So
that was a fantastic.
Someone's got a bad draw. Someone's got a bad draw now that they weren't expecting, maybe.
That was a fantastic joint score. What was the Bradley Tom one? The joint score.
It was bigger. It was bigger. It was 132, 125. It was 257, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love games like that. We love them. So.
We were just admiring all Callum's trophies on the shelf behind him before we came on air. He's sort of saying, psyching out his opponents.
Not intentionally, but yeah, I suppose if it did have that effect, I'll claim it.
And the dictionary's on the bottom shelf there as well.
That's what I was looking at my dictionary today. I was thinking, Fiona, me or you, we should have a dictionary. I have nowhere to put it. One of us or James should have his Oxford beside him.
If you look very closely in the middle of the bookshelf, you'll see Gavin's book is on there as well.
Has it been opened yet?
Not yet. No, it's next on my list.
But he's pocketed the royalties already, whether or not if you read it.
Okay, so guys, are we good to go? Everyone ready?
Ready?
Yes. Good.
So, best of luck, Jono.
Right.
Yeah, you too, mate. I could, if you'd prefer not to get 40 maxes this time, that'd be great. Because
15,
I played along and got absolutely twatted there.
We want 15. We want 15 from double max game this time.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, best of luck, guys. So, Callum, take it away. Your letters.
Oh, 4 consonants, 3 vowels, please, James / Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah. MSRT for the illusion, Callum. You know.
Okay. I'll ask James for the consonants and you for the vowels.
Yeah. There's Mrs. T. Fiona, no, for you, no. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
T, I, and A.
Let's have a vowel, please.
Is an I.
And we will finish up with a consonant, please.
And a final D, and that's zoomed down. Sometime when I press the music. Callum.
8.
Okay, and Jono.
8 as well.
8 as well. Okay. Yours, please, Callum.
Mistried.
Jono.
Seriatim.
Very nice. New one on me. Well, I've seen it, but it'll be a word I'd play, James.
Well, yeah,
would have been the one I would have gone for there. That would have been the...
Yeah, so there are a few 8s available. There's nothing to beat that. 8's the best. Seriatim is, to get the meaning up. Yeah, seriatim is to take one subject after another in regular order and to do it point by point. So that's seriatim. Your other 8s, if you want to know them, are Mardiest, Misrated, Mistried, Readmits, and seriatim, as we've stated. So yeah, good start.
Jono, your first selection, please.
We get this in quickly before he comes back. 3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. All right. Is he not even there? Where is he? 3 vowels. Okay.
He's there.
Right. Okay.
He's taken the arrogant sip of water to the next level. It's one round in and he's making himself a coffee.
Yeah. Steve Davis. Right. Your 3 vowels?
Yeah.
And 4 consonants. 3 vowels are A, O, and U. And your 4 consonants are V, R, M, and R.
Have a vowel, please.
An I.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final K. And that's zoomed down. Jono?
Try an 8.
You try an 8, and Callum.
I've just got 7.
Which is?
Orarium.
Yes. Jono?
Variorum.
Variorum.
Yep, fantastic. Well done. Yeah.
Well done indeed.
Fucking still got it, eh?
You have indeed. I was on Orarium there. I didn't think there was anything to beat Orarium in that selection. But
Yeah, it's good.
what is a Variorum then?
Well,
I have no idea.
Oh, we'll let Jono see if he knows first.
I do not know.
You don't know? Okay, well, moving on. Yeah, it's to have... Oh gosh, that's the Apterus game. I'm on the wrong tab. Ignore me. Yeah, Variorum is to have notes by various editors or commentators in a book.
Oh, okay.
Or a set of authors' works, as the entry states here.
Very nice, Jono. 16. And it is round 3. Your numbers, please.
It's you, me.
Callum's numbers, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I should say Callum's numbers, yes.
I'll have 6 small ones, please, Paul.
Okay. 7, 10, and 9. 5, 8, and another 5. And your target. 563. Okay, 5, 6, 3.
Yep.
Callum? Yep.
Yep.
And Jono?
Yeah, 5, 6, 3.
Okay, your way, Callum.
10 times 7 minus 8 is 62.
Yeah.
And times that by 9
5, 8, yeah.
and add 5.
And you have the 5. Very nice. Jono, same way. Just speak now.
Yeah, same thing.
Yep, can you see
Okay.
it?
Yeah, we can see that. Okay, very nice. Any other ways? Any other ways, James? That was the standard way.
I think they match the way that Apterus provided.
Yeah, just seems to be that was the standard way again.
Yeah,
It was to
62
get-
times 9 plus 5
Yeah.
is the way that
5,
Apterus
8
is
plus
providing.
5. Okay. 18 to 26. We're into round 4. Jono, your letters.
Callum, are you regretting that 6 small clinic that you put on in the curry after Co-Braintree now?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I picked your brains for hours, took it all away, and now it's stored in here.
Yeah, I need to
Good.
stop giving away all my secrets.
Exactly. Charge for them or something, Callum, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Could I have 3 vowels, 4 consonants, please?
Okay. And they are E, O, and A. D, T, R, and R.
Have a vowel, please.
An I.
And another vowel, please.
And a final O. And that's zoomed out. Jono.
8.
8 and Callum.
8.
Okay, yours please, Jono.
Toreador.
Callum.
Same
CCC.
word.
Toro. Toreador was mine as well. Was that all there was?
Yep, Toreador was the maximum.
Very nice.
Yep, nothing else to offer. It's a Darren.
Nice. Well done if you got it. I assumed there'd be more there. I think there'd be a few more.
Yeah, it looked quite fruitful, but unfortunately not.
Who's getting arrested?
We haven't even got 3 9s in a row.
And 5. Callum, back with you.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay. T, H, F, and L. O, and I.
Let's have a consonant, please.
An X.
Okay. And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final C. And that's zoomed down. Callum, how'd you go on?
I have a 6.
A 6. And Jono?
6 as well, I think.
Okay, yours, Callum?
Oolith.
Oolith, yes. And Jono?
Hotfix.
And hotfix, very nice. What's a hotfix?
Like when you patch something in software development quickly and just push it out without really solving the problem, I think.
We do that all. That's what we do in ZoomDown, really. That's our sort of modus operandi in ZoomDown.
Thank you for saving me have to lead forward and quickly botch and type it in quickly. The camera's up. Yeah, hotfix is absolutely fine, as is Oolith. Few other 6s available. There aren't no 7s available. That's the best you're going to get. So the other one is Toloi, Tholoi, Oolith, Flitch, Hotfix, and frankly the best one of the lot, Coolth, which is a 16th century term in the coolth of the day, which I can't say I've ever heard before.
Is it cooleth? Is it a sort of contraction of cooleth? The coolest.
I'm presuming so. Yeah, so cool with a th at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Did anyone get that? I'm not seeing any coolths in the chat, but there's a couple of hotfixes and ooliths as well.
Throw coolth into your language this coming week. Now that's when you have to use that in a sentence.
Shout out to Involanti, who was the only one who got Flitch. He was the only one who didn't get one of the 2 offered by the contestants.
Flitch. And we got a definition on flitch.
I can get you a definition.
Yeah,
of flitch.
It sounds like a word you should know, but that's not.
Yes, I can't say I would know.
Our scouts used to have one. I don't know whether it's got another meaning, but they used to have the flitch. It was like an award thing, I think, like almost like a spoon.
Yes, a flitch is so a slab of timber cut from a tree trunk, usually from the outside. Okay. Or alternatively, it's a side of bacon. That's the other definition.
We'll use that one. That's easier. That's much easier. Right. So that was a 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
3240. Okay. We're into round 6, which is Jono. Your first numbers.
I'll take 4 from the top, please.
4 large. Haven't had that in a while. Okay, and your 2 smalls are 4 and a 1. And 4 large, 25, 50, 75, and 100. And your target? 383. That's him down. Jono?
No, 384.
Okay, and Callum?
Also 384, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, mine's not written down, sorry.
All right, we'll go to you first then.
75 over 25 is 3.
Yeah.
100 subtract 3 subtract 1 is 96. And times that by 4.
And by 4, 384. Yeah. And Callum?
Basically the same way. I just did the falls the other way around. My writing is very scruffy. I apologise, but
it's all right. We can make it out. You're a typical bloke with horrible handwriting. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, very nice. So, was 383 possible, James?
383 was indeed possible.
They're going to kick themselves, aren't they? Really? Then?
Yes. So, if you start the
maybe.
same way, 75 over 25 is 3, but then if you do 50 plus 1 is 51. 51 over 3 is 17, and then do 400 minus 17.
Yeah, nice.
That's really good. Is there any other ways? Or would that be the only anyone in chat get that? Because that's like a really unintuitive solution.
Isn't it? To get
really
a 51 over 3 for your 17, like, yeah, it's very clever. I mean, you're thinking of looking for a 16 or something, aren't you? Because of the 1 there. Or...
Yeah, bizarre.
Yeah, so apparently Graham is saying that that's the only solution, the one that's just been mentioned.
Nice.
Very interesting 4 large there. We like that one.
Yeah, good one.
I'm not seeing any in chat.
No, I'm not seeing any either.
Oh, it's a hard...
As has been pointed out, Susie also got Flitch. I completely missed that, so my ability to read chat is stilted at best.
Oh, that was 7 points each, wasn't it? 39-47. Yeah, 39-47. I'm going to take a little break and we'll chat to the man with the colourful shirts. That is Conor Travers. What's the headband tonight? Is this? I haven't seen you with headbands before. Is this Ian Valente's style rubbing off on you? You might be muted, are you?
Still muted. I saw Ian and then I decided, well, pretty inspiring. So I decided to go out wear one. Doesn't seem to have helped my luck in winning. So maybe I'll have to dip into the finals.
Well, you're up against the fine opponents now in Callum Todd. There's not many folk can beat you, Conor, but he's definitely one of them, I guess. So.
Yeah, definitely. He's beaten me. I think he's beaten me a few times recently as well.
He's a damn fine player, and I think maybe ZoomDown has maybe reminded people of that as well. His performance on the Hyper was stupendous, and it was good seeing him on the telly today. Were you watching the show today?
No, I wasn't. No, I haven't been. I only tend to watch it when it's me playing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not.
Well, you get quite a few opportunities for that, Conor. You have been on the show many times.
Exactly.
Is it you and Zarte hold the record for number of appearances or something?
Yeah, I think most minutes, and then maybe like tied with like Harvey Freeman. But then of course his were generally 30-minute shows.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Is he still around the community? Because we were in touch with Alan Saldana.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not heard.
Alan,
anything about Harvey.
Yeah.
So he's a man of mystery.
Is he? Did he never get involved with any of the community stuff? Or
I think it was just too long ago. Like I think like when Supreme was 96. I don't think like anything online happened until early 2000s.
Until the early 2000s, then maybe it moved on. Yeah. Interesting. It's interesting getting these sort of older characters involved, but because they're great. Just getting Alan for the final, for example, was just a huge boon for me because he was the one that sort of got me interested in Countdown. And
players that's awesome.
I think the prodigies over the years, like yourself, have been vital to encourage a new generation to sort of want to play the game.
I mean, I guess like it's just quite the show's been going on for like I don't know, was it 37 years?
Yeah,
it's like
38
a ridiculous length of time. So it's quite amazing, like kind of how many stories there are through the show.
Yeah, but I do think you need those real human interest stories that are the prodigies. I do think it's a shame that for example, Ronan can't get a go yet. Ronan could go onto the show and completely kick ass, and maybe inspire a whole load of other young teens to go and want to play the game. And
I mean, it's a
because I'm sure you meet people all the time who tell you, that you inspired me to play the game. I mean, Jamie Wing was one, so.
Yeah, it's not super common that like doesn't happen on the street. But
no, maybe not on the street, but among the community, like.
It's nice when you hear something like that.
Yeah, I think they're important for the game going forward. That you have these moments that it's maybe not just a load of good adults winning. It's maybe the odd good young'un that's coming through, and you know, kicks
Yeah, I
ass.
mean, even like Jono he was 15, I think, when he was on. Although he looked like
he was a
21.
fully grown man. Yeah, you were
so
a man.
He didn't
Jono,
he didn't get any recognition at all. Because I was like 14, but I looked 10. So
yeah, you looked like a
was
boy.
really good.
Yes, you did. You wanted to mother you, Conor. Yes.
Yeah.
People were still saying that I just got beaten by a kid, and that was in our 2013 game. And I think Conor was about 35 by then. I think he's just got a baby face, so he gives that impression of being the sort of young prodigy. Yeah, it's amazing how like sticky as a community this is as well. Just to continue on with your threads, in that, you know, that was like 15 years ago that I was first on Countdown, and yet like the personalities, I still remember everyone. Like still like treasure them times going to the studios and meeting people, and then in the community straight after. And then over that time, you've just seen like waves of new people coming along and getting stuck in and doing stuff like this. So it's a brilliant sort of sticky type of community, I would say. And you know, that's half my life now, and it's probably never going to go away.
Yeah, I think they're friends for life. The friends you make in the studio, I do think are friends for life, because it's a very surreal thing that you're all going through, and it's very hard to talk to non-Countdown people about it. They sort of don't get what what the whole memory was, and it's sort of there's a, you know, it's like you're in Big Brother together, that kind of thing, isn't it? It's a little bit like that. No one can kind of relate to it but the people that were actually in it, you know.
Yeah. I think the age people get involved is like it's often quite a formative time. It tends to be like people on like generally a bit younger. And I guess when you get into something at that age, it just sticks.
It becomes your thing, doesn't it? At that age, it's that formative age, as you say, where you're looking for your own music that's not your parents' music, and you're looking for your own interests that aren't your parents' interests. And you know, something like Countdown comes along, and you get the bug for it. And you know, I got it watching Alan Saldana. Just, you know, he would have been a couple of years younger than me. But you know, you could sort of relate to him, going, God, yeah, I'd love to be doing that. I'd love to be going on and whipping a load of sort of adults' asses now and showing them up. And I liked that. I thought maybe the adults didn't enjoy it, but I think, you know, I liked watching it. I liked seeing some of the adults get beat up. You know?
I think it's quite odd for a lot of the first time that people would have seen, you know, a certain person go on as, you know, a child or a teenager or whatever, and then seeing them on again as an adult so much time later really kind of throws them. So you kind of forget that these people, well, not are real, but rather you see them on the TV because for you they're frozen in time, and you don't think about that again. So Callum, thinking about it, how old were you when you went on?
So my filming block was over the 2-week break. So for my first 3 games, I was 17. I turned 18 in the interim. So
still, like, it's odd. Like, I don't know. For me, it's odd to think that I'm older than that now. For me, anyone who was like older than me must always be older than me. I can never surpass their age.
Yeah.
There's so many people on there now. Like, yeah, I was older than Jono when he went on, Conor and all those. Well, I mean, you were 14 and 15, so it's a bit different. But yeah, so many people now. Like, I didn't realise that Jack Hurst was only 20 when he did the 30th birthday championship final.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm 21 now. Oh gosh, I'm getting old.
Yeah. No, you can't judge your life by others' yardsticks. You know, it's look what Alexander the Great had done by age 33. Now you can't compare your life to that now. So you know. But anyway, thanks for that, Conor. It was a good chat. Going down memory lane there. Hopefully, we'll maybe get to do a little bit more of that with Alan on the night of the finals. Right, but we'll get back with this game. 8-point game. And round 7 is Callum. Your letters, please.
Okay, let's have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and they are B, G, S, and Y. E, I, and O.
Let's have a vowel, please.
An A.
And finish with a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final. Another B.
Sit with 6.
Okay, Jono.
Also 6.
Okay, yours, Callum.
Biogas.
Biogas, and Jono.
Bogies
And bogies.
or bogies.
Which sort of bogies?
I've gone EYS bogies.
Either or is.
It's either or,
Yeah,
isn't it? Yeah,
it
they
is
both
just for
work.
the recapper,
Yeah.
really.
Well, I was convinced there was a 7. James.
No,
The one I would have gone for.
Big boys is not valid before you ask.
It was actually Gabby's. I would have risked Gabby's.
Yeah, Gabby's is. Yeah, I would have thought so as well. But it's very similar. There is one 7 available, which I will look in a second to see if anyone got that. But Yabbies.
Yabba dabba doo. Is it those?
No, they're
Are you
prawns,
those
aren't
yabbies?
they? Yabbies on the barbie.
Yabbies.
Yabbies are crayfish.
Yeah.
So
I knew
yes.
there'd be something. That's my least favorite type of selection, where there's like a double hard consonant and then ID. So you could.
Well, one of them would be there, but
Yeah.
not the one I was thinking of. So well done if anyone got that in the chat. Yabbies.
Yabby
Craig.
I'm seeing Stephen Holford has got it from what I can see. Anyone else?
Is that what they say in Home and Away then? Yabby Creek or whatever that is. It
Yeah.
Yabby Creek.
It's an Australian term.
Susie got Yabbies as well. So yeah, Stephen Holford and Susie, well done. And anyone else who I might have missed inevitably.
Callum, if it's easy to do, are you able to put yourself a bit higher up in your screen? Can you just tip your camera?
Sorry,
Tilt your screen a wee bit, maybe. There.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Callum just gets more and more relaxed. He just wave the arm up now, out the window. Okay, so round 8. Jono, your letters.
I have 3 vowels, 4 consonant, please.
Okay.
Consonants.
Hard word to say, isn't it? They could have come up with an easier word to say.
Yeah, that should have been the practice that I did before coming.
U, A, and I are your vowels.
You can try shortening it, but then you might pronounce something even worse.
And your consonants: C, R, P, and S.
A vowel, please.
And E.
And a consonant, please.
And final R. Okay. How did you get on then, Jono?
I'll stick with a not written down 7.
Okay. And Callum?
8.
8. You're 7 then, Jono?
Upraise.
Upraise, yes. And Callum?
Supercar.
Supercar. Very, very nice. Lovely.
Very
8.
done.
Very, very nice. Yeah. I would have been risking Upraiser, but not
You would have risked Upraiser, would you?
I would have risked Upraiser, yeah.
Well, that could have proved costly, as Upraiser does not give you anything. There is
Supercar's
one other
lovely,
8
by
there.
the way.
There's one other 8 there. I don't know if Connor's looking or whatnot, but if you can see any other 8s other than Supercar in there.
Perisark.
Perisark is the other one, yes. I can't say I've seen that before.
What's a Perisark?
A Perisark is... get the thing up, why not? Right. A Perisark is an enclosing horny or chitinous layer secreted... Shittiness, however you say it.
Shittiness, that's what it sounds like, shittiness.
A shittiness layer. Yeah, not very good layer. Secreted by many colonial hydroids. So, yeah, zoology term.
Probably a K. Is it probably a K that than a sh? Is it?
I'm just going to assume that it's just a quite bad layer.
Shittiness or
I think
kittiness.
they're kiting for.
Okay, it'd be a hard C and we wouldn't. Yeah.
Kitiness.
I'm a physicist. That's my excuse.
That's making the bloopers shittiness there, definitely. Like that one. Okay, grade 8, Connor. Supercar. That levels up the scores.
It wasn't Connor, it was Callum.
It is all these columns and Connors. They're all the same names. They are.
I mean, I'll happily sub Connor in if
yeah. Well, that's what we should do. Yeah. ZoomDown tag team.
Just put CT and then we'll just.
CT, yeah. What was the one? Didn't I give you his? I gave you his his name as a scramble one time, but you didn't realize it. You thought it was a word. You didn't realize it was a name. It was that he was one. Conor Travers was he was one letter away from having quite a good 11 or 12 letter word.
Conversator or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So you spent ages working on it, and then I was like, oh no, it's a name. It's 2 words.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Apologies. That's a good 10 months later. Apology there. Sorry about that. Right. So Callum, you've leveled the scores. Now we're into round 9, which is Callum. Your numbers.
Let's go for 6 small again, please.
6 small. And they are 8, 9, and 3. 5, 10, and 1. And your target. 4, 6, 8. Callum, 4, 6, 8.
Yes. 4, 6,
yes, 8. And Jono?
Yeah, 4, 6, 8.
Your way, Callum?
10 times 5 plus 3 minus 1 is 52.
Yeah.
And times that by 9.
Times by 9. Yeah, 4, 6, 8. Jono?
I did 9 times 5 plus 1. It's 46. Times 10 plus 8.
Yeah, slightly disappointing round that one, wasn't it? You know, by the time I'm saying on that ZoomDown you have it sold, you're like, oh yeah. Slightly annoying when a six small comes out with an easy 10 like that as well. I don't think 10 should be in the 6 small. It should be just the numbers 0 to 9, I think.
Yeah, 10 is a large number and 25 is a small.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, he's not going to refuse the points. 10 points each. 63. And it's round 10, Jono.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay, they are E, A, and I. H, Q, T, and S.
Consonant, please.
An N.
And a consonant, please.
And a final J, and that's zoomed down. Jono?
I'll try 7.
Okay, and Callum?
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, Jono?
Sthenia.
How do you spell that?
Sthenia.
S-T-H...
E-N-I-A.
And yours, Callum?
Tagines.
Tagines, wow. That's the one below me. James?
Yeah, I have never heard of Jono's suggestion, and
sounds like a suffix or something.
It's not in by the looks of things.
Like,
I don't know. Is it capitalised potentially? I'll look it up now.
That'd be one from the old Scrabble mind box.
Right, can have it with hang on.
You can have
it. So rather than Sthenia, you can have Sthenic with a C instead of an A at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so on its own, yes, Sthenic is to have a high or excessive level of strength and energy. So I guess...
Like calisthenic.
Yeah,
so it is a suffix, really. It's a suffix kind of thing.
Although, with the C, it's fine on its Tagines is fine, by the way. It's a Darren. It can be pronounced with a hard or soft J because the entry lists it with a G. So yeah, absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's unlucky, John. That sounds like it.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, I think that is a Scrabble one.
Damn good word. Probably a high-scoring word in Scrabble, actually.
Literally haven't played Scrabble in like 13 years, and that one's still just like rattling around.
I bought a box for my parents, and the cellophane is still on it. So, we keep meaning to get it out, but just my parents are not into it. I don't know why. It's a bad idea to buy them.
Senior is CSW valid, by the way. So yeah, you'd be right there.
Oh,
Forget those words, Jono. Forget them. They're no good to you. That's what you want to compartmentalize them. Right, round 11 is Callum. Back with you letters, please.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
V, D, N, and T. U, and I.
Okay. Let's have a consonant, please.
Okay, and that's another T.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and a final O. Callum.
5.
5, and Jono.
Ditto, 5.
5. Okay, yours, Callum.
Mine is ditto. Do I need to show my paper now?
Jono, were you declaring before your?
Ditto. I also have ditto.
Gonna have to disallow that because you said it before.
You should have said not written down so you couldn't make use of the pun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So mine was donut, but there wasn't an awful lot in there, was there now?
No, 5. So you have ditto, Voden. I hope I said that correctly. Tondi or Tondai, Nitto, donut, divot, and Tinto.
And Tinto as in vino. Okay.
That's everything.
75 to 68. Getting down to the nub. Round 12. Jono, your last letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. And they are E, and A. G, S, another S, and L.
I'll have a consonant, please.
Another L.
And a consonant, please.
And a final D. I'm going to zoom down. Jono.
7.
And Callum.
7.
Yours, please, Jono.
Glassed.
Glassed. And Callum.
Legless.
Legless. Yeah. I had ageless, James. Is that okay? Ageless? Can you be ageless?
Ageless, I'm almost certain is fine. Yeah, ageless is fine. Ageless is in.
But there was more.
There was indeed more. When I looked up the definition, I'm surprised that this isn't done as kind of a mass noun, but or a plural noun. But all seeds is fine.
Is this bread?
No, so it's any of a number of plants producing a large number of seeds for their size. So I would have either thought that it'd either be all seed or all seeds, and it would only be one or not the other. But apparently both are fine. So the entry is without the S.
It's referring to those type of plants that produce lots of them. So yeah, the plural is probably fine as well. And all seeds. That's a weird one there now. All seeds.
Yeah, the entry is on its own, but I would have thought all seeds just in itself would have been fine. But well,
I take it no one in the chat got that, did they?
There were people saying 8, and I don't know how many people actually put down what their said 8 was. Leadless is not in. We only have 1 8. Yeah, a lot of people have tried leadless, but no.
I read it as leadless, but I suppose it could be either.
Yeah, leadless or leadless, I suppose.
Leadless petrol makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Unleaded.
Fiona, what's the score? How many was in it?
I've got 82.75.
Yeah, that's correct.
I suppose all seeds is a good way of remembering. That's good false soaps. It uses the same letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look it, but it is. Right, round 13, the last letters game. Callum.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay. They are S, N, G, and G. O, and I. Getting quite a few double letters tonight.
Yeah. Vowel, please.
An E.
And vowel, please.
Okay, and a final E, and that's ZoomDown. Callum.
I'm going to try a very dodgy 8.
Okay, and Jono?
7.
Which is?
Soigné or Soigné. Yeah.
Nice.
That was mine. Yeah, Callum, you're 8.
Eugenes.
Eugenes. We write that up, so that's a double O, is it?
I will check Eugenes for you.
Don't think so. I think eugenesis is a word, but
like that, Callum? Eugenes?
Yeah, that's what I was
saying. James?
There is no Eugenes, I'm afraid.
Unlucky. Very unlucky. But you might kick yourself when you see what there was in. Similar. James got it.
I got it, and I'm smiling because I think I might have beaten the chat as well. I'm not sure you can actually have this in plural, but I think it seems to be a rule because I think you can have many ologies or unies in hyper. You can have geogenes.
How are you spelling that?
Geogonies. Which I find weird because it's Georgenny, not Georgiony, but apparently it's fine.
Oh, it's Georgenny, but then when you pluralize it, it's Georgionies.
Plural, it's Georgiony. I will get that.
That sounds like a mistake.
Well, what I've got here, so Georgiony is the original formation of.
And you see that plus Jenny, right? So the suffix is Jenny. The suffix doesn't change to Johnny's.
The 9 that's being offered is Georgiony.
You see the German there, the Georgiony. So you would have why would it change in English? Maybe Ray could look at that and see maybe if that is a ticket that maybe needs.
Yeah,
or something.
Potentially, perhaps. Well, I mean, I got redirected by typing this in, so.
Very interesting.
I typed in my word to check.
The fact that the French and the German would have the Georgieny and the suffix is a Jenny, why would it become a Johnny? I don't know.
Well, it redirected me after typing that in without saying it was a typo. So
but we'll give you the kudos, James. You have the kudos, even if it gets rescinded later on. So, well done.
It's a Rex beater then, isn't it?
Unlucky Callum.
So, I didn't have a 7 anyway, so I was losing that round anyway.
I thought you did. Thought that's why you were playing the extra E.
No.
I had Soigné, but
no.
There's Goosen as well, which I think means to aggressively stick your finger up someone else's bum.
It does, yeah.
The first 7 and then abandoned it. I was going for C going for 8. I wanted an A.
Oh. You and your going and goers, yeah. That's every time I see one of those words now, I think of you, Callum. Say. Festival goer was the one I saw earlier today. Someone had that in chat.
That's a brilliant one.
Very, very good word, yeah. Okay, so the scores are level. 0 point games, Graham would like me to say. And we are into the last numbers round. Jono, how are you going to play this?
Boring for me, 4 from the top.
A boring 4 large, yes?
Yeah, because I do it in any situation. There's no tactical benefit.
Right, well, your smalls are a little better this time, 4 and 8. More to work with. And your 25, 50, 75, and 100. And your target. 714. How did you get on?
713, not written down.
Okay, and Callum?
Also 713, not written down.
Okay, do you just want to quickly write it down? Tell me when you're done.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
Done.
So this was Jono, you first.
So 75 subtract 50 is 25.
Yes.
Multiply that by 25 is 65. Add 100. Subtract the small numbers. Yeah.
Callum?
Yeah.
Same way as that. Just speak there now.
Hello, can you see it? Sorry, the lighting is quite poor on this.
Lower.
Is it back to front? No.
Lower. Need to lower it. No, too late.
A bit lower. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, I was seeing the other side of the page. We got it. We have.
We could see through. Yeah.
I was just off camera enough for someone else to write it down for me.
it was possible. James, did anybody in the chat get this? Because
nobody in the chat has got this. 714 is in fact possible.
Yeah.
So, okay, really. So if you do 100 plus 8 is 108. Multiply that by 4 for 432. If you then take 75 from that for 357.
Yeah.
And then after that, multiply that by 50 for 17,850, and divide by the 25 for 714.
There you go. 356. Get the 357 and double it. So,
apparently, really tough.
Apparently, there are 5 solutions for that.
All sort of doing the same thing.
Presumably. Yep, sorry, I was just reading another one to see if it was another solution, but it's just 715. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. 714.
Very nice. Very nice. So 7 points each. 89. And we will. Well, if I can remember. Well, that's right. If I can just remember my conundrum now. So James will keep them occupied.
You can keep you occupied. And I just quickly like to say that in my kind of incompetence in trying to juggle multiple windows and programs, I clearly didn't check off well enough. Even though I typed in Georgeny and it got redirected to Georgeny, Georgeny is actually completely specified and fine. So I wasted your time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything else interesting to occupy you with. Unlike a few episodes ago where I had something about the world's longest sausage, I don't have anything long right now.
Don't be showing off, James. No, come on. Enough of those tales.
So, I'm guessing Paul is pretty much there.
I am ready. I haven't written the solution on the board.
Well,
so
just to because this is John's first game, just to say.
Paul, say buzz.
Paul will reveal and say buzz. Don't shout out the answer.
Yeah, just be polite. Just say buzz, and we'll recognise who was first, and we will come to you. So
I actually had to do my job this time, and I missed the opportunity. Apologies.
okay, so if you are ready, gentlemen, the very
Yeah,
best of luck to reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum. Third time. Here we go. Jono.
Is it Honey Trap?
It is Honey Trap. Very well played.
Very well played.
Very, very, very well played indeed.
Thank you.
So,
Callum.
Congratulations and well played. Commiserations, Callum. Were you anywhere near it?
No, I was looking for like weird suffixes like
Funny or whatever.
Path and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
It's a hard one. It took me a while to get. It's we were trying it on each other, Fiona. It was a tricky little one.
Yeah.
So well
No
played,
phones
Jono.
or yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't going to get it if it was like a, a buzzer beat or anything like that. So it was quite lucky for me.
Well, we're trying to make them gettable. Yeah, we do. Like as Callum saying earlier, we didn't want to give stupidly. That is Fagula one and stuff like that. We didn't want to give
a good one.
those type of conundrums, but something gettable. But yeah, those compound ones, I find those the hardest. Those two words put together, I find those very, very hard to get because you have to get one of the words before you're going to see it.
Yeah.
But very well played. So you finished on 99.
So if I beat Callum and Callum beat Conor, does that mean that I'm technically now the winner of the 30th birthday championship?
I think it works like that. That's exactly how
Yeah,
it works.
that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So 89, 99.
I mean, we should have some form of like challenge belt. We don't have that on Apterus.
Oh yeah, the guy who beat the guy.
Yeah.
But it should be like the 24/7 hardcore belt in wrestling, where you could be challenged at any time, and you have to. If you don't live up to the challenge, then you forfait the belt. So
Is
you
that
work
UFC?
out someone's
I think
sleeping
that's
bands.
a brilliant idea.
Is that UFC or is that a different sport?
That is UFC is like a proper sport. This is wrestling, like entertainment type wrestling.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So you could run in and pin someone while they're asleep, for example.
You have to. Yeah, you have to be permanently ready to hit someone over the back with a chair and stuff like that. Yeah.
Someone's got to do the ticket for that. I don't know. I'm not going to bother.
So, well, wow, fabulous games tonight. Hard to predict the outcome of any of these, Fiona.
Yeah,
isn't it? These big boys, they can all beat each other. That's the thing. So
the finals have got a lot to live up to after the last sort of week and a half's games, really.
well, this is our model. This is the way we thought was the fairest way to do it. Was let's let people play the people around them, and it's that's you guys' fault for being so good. That's why you're getting such hard games because you're already bloody good. So.
Did have a worry that people would be quite unmatched going into the finals, but at this rate, we could have, Elliot and Dan having a rematch in the finals.
Oh, nice. Jono still has a chance to make it.
Yeah, so that is if Jono. Yeah, we have enough shows left. How many people?
We have one more show, so there will be one more show on Thursday.
He has a chance.
So yeah, if Jono wins both games, he'll be in the finals, right?
That's right. We didn't want to give too much away earlier, but if Conor had beaten Callum, then it would have been Jono would have played his next opponent, who is Thomas Kappelman. That would have been our game 2 for tonight, and that would have been the end of the series. But we decided to give Callum and Jono one last chance to maybe qualify. So, Jono, you're probably gonna have to win both of your games. We don't know who your second opponent is yet. That's still to be arranged. But if you want to make the finals, you'll have to beat Thomas Kappelman and whoever else we have lined up for you.
They have no chance of reaching the finals, so
you have every chance. You have every chance.
I do, but they don't. So they might as well just help me.
Well, that's what we like. We like this. I like this from this older generation. I like the confidence. You're all confident. People sort of play down their chances these days, whereas you usually no, I'm going to win. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
clearly the best player. I'm clearly the best player, so I'm going to win. Yeah. But I hope everyone enjoyed that at home tonight. That was fabulously high quality countdown play, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
How'd the chat enjoy that tonight, James? Any crack with them?
Well, yeah. I mean, Callum's crew generally bring quite a lot of,
Are they in? Are you, Callum?
Yeah, there's a sizable amount of them. I mean, we've had about 52, 53 people watching.
That's a record, I think.
Particular point.
Well
so
done.
that's done pretty well. Apparently, we're due to zoom down to 10,000th point being earned at some point in the next episode.
Wow.
So, good luck to that being.
There's no prizes for that or anything. Don't worry, you're not getting a subscription to ZoomDown or anything.
Yeah, it's been good. People have been enjoying it this evening. There's been a lot of participation. So yeah, fantastic stuff.
Well, hard luck, Callum. You kicked ass in the hyper. It was always going to be a hard struggle against these boys because, like I say, depending on the night, you can all beat each other. So it's a bit of a lottery at this stage, isn't it?
Yeah, I came away from tonight with one more win than I was expecting to, so I'll take that.
Well, there you go. But that's it. I think everyone enjoyed watching it. So thanks very, very much for taking part, and we'll leave it there. If everyone has, we're quarter to 10 now, so we will see you for ZoomDown 27, which will be our final prelim. So ZoomDown, Philip, sorry about the confusion earlier. I didn't want to give you a straight answer. I just said the finals start next week. Tonight may have been the last show. I didn't want to sort of pre-advertise that to anyone, but. So it's been an amazing series. Thanks again for the spoon. We all appreciate it, and we will be working to keep you entertained next season as well. And we're going to be we'll be seeing how Jono gets on. Can he join the table, the final 8? He's confident. How do you rate his chances, Conor?
I said no chance.
No chance. Good.
No chance.
You heard it here now. That's it. So no chance. No point tuning in on Thursday. You can do something else. Probably football on or something.
Well, well played, all you guys. It's been
very well played indeed.
Well played.
Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So we'll let you get to your bed then, will we?
Yep. Cheers all.
Right. Well, thanks very much, guys, and we'll see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Cheers.